It is good to have you back again. 2 days have passed since you last visited the laboratory.
Here we are.
At the moment, the habitat contains 5 gillmen. They are suffering from the cold. Please use the heater to raise the temperature to a more comfortable level.
Okay.
So let us head over to the tank. Oh, well.
I always feel guilty interrupting Leonard Nimoy. But not too guilty. That's right, back to the lab again. Let's get that heater up.
Elfin. Wala. Eat it. Wala.
Welcome back, everybody.
Elfin.
Oh,
Wala.
they're not doing so good, are they?
Eat it. Eat
Uh-oh. Oh, those seamen have finally passed, it seems. Get that air up, though. There we go. Now our little guys are doing much better. Don't worry, Chad. Those little seamen, their fate was determined long ago. It's true. Now our little guys seem to be in a much better place. Probably hungry, though. What happens when we run out of food pellets? One day, I'll remember how
Would
to
you...
grab. Grabbing things from this menu involves 3 buttons. Holding down L, pressing X to change your hand into a grab, and grabbing with R. And then I have to release the buttons in some... There we go. Got it. There we go. Our little guys are going to be just fine.
Always.
Yeah, you're feeling better, aren't you? Well, here we are. Once again, paying a visit to the little guys. Thanks to everybody who stuck around to check on our little fellas. So, Seaman Live, for the uninitiated, how this works is quite simple. Time to head on over to Discord and go into the Aqualounge General channel. For those of you who are not in Discord, here's the link. What I'm going to do is very simple. If you want to participate in Seaman Live, you're going to need to have a microphone, and you're going to need to have it configured, and you're going to need to have it hooked up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have everybody who wants to participate go into Discord right now, and they're going to answer back to me with a number from 1 to 100. And I want you to do that right now. And only do it if you have a microphone, because otherwise... Okay. Got a 44. 75. We just have 2 takers right now. Oh, 3. 54. folks, looks like we only have 3 entrants today. Which is perfect, but if you want to get in, going once, going twice, and oh, I just saw somebody log on. I'm gonna get your Seaman live entry in. What the heck? I'll start with the closest, and if you want to get in on it, jump into the Discord, get that invite, and put your hat in the ring. Or your name in the hat, whatever you like to call it. We're gonna talk to Seaman, and so in that time, we're gonna catch up on GDC, or not GDC. Gosh, that's not even happened yet. On MagFest, that is. Those are the only 2 conventions that exist in Mindown anymore: MagFest and GDC. Alright, well, surprise, surprise. Number 1, Scooter Dupes. As frankly, get this track. I want something a little bit easier to listen to. Okay, that's better. Alright, Scooter Dupes, you know the drill. Time to hop into the Seaman Live voice channel. See if folks can hear me.
Hello?
Hello, Scooter Dupes, you are live on air. Welcome back.
Hey, it's good to be back.
Yeah, good to see you. And, trying to ask everybody a question. What is your favorite arcade game, Scooter Dupes?
Tough call. I like a lot of them. Though, if I see a Simpsons arcade game cabinet in any arcade I go to, I have to at least try to beat it. You know.
Yeah, I do love Simpsons. It's a bit of a quarter muncher, but
oh yeah.
Just stylistically, it captures the vibe of the show really well. And I actually grew up with one of those. I grew up with a Simpsons cab in my local movie theater.
Same actually.
Oh, funny. Yeah, I guess it was a pretty popular cab from what I understand, just because all those licensed Konami beat-em-ups were. But they did, in fact, I was asking about arcade games because they did, in fact, have a Simpsons cab in the MagFest arcade. And I did not get to play it because it was always mobbed, so you have good taste.
Yeah, I had it, it was at my local bowling alley for, like, the longest time. They don't have it anymore, sadly. But, at least they have Jumbo Safari. So, there's something, I guess.
Jumbo Safari, that game is unhinged.
It is, but I am bad at it. I have no idea how to play that game.
I'm terrible at Jumbo Safari, and I'm terrible at the contemporary title Emergency Call Ambulance. Both of them are, like, impossible.
Yeah. I mean, they're hilarious to watch. It's just that you playing, I'm just like, I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, goodness.
No. Let's see. Talk to our friend here. You got I just posted, for those unawares, the official Seaman Dreamcast vocabulary guide. Now, I've been told that this is not a complete guide of words that Seaman can recognize. I do not know if there is one that is easily accessible. If somebody out there knows where one can obtain a definitive list of things to say to Seaman, please send it my way, because that knowledge might otherwise be lost. But, in the meantime, Scooter Dupes, you know the drill. I want you to pick out something that you want to impart onto our little friend. And I want you to give me a 3, 2, 1 countdown before you do, and then say it.
Alright. Picking a word. It's like, what have I not said yet that is interesting to me?
Well, one day these seamen are going to start being able to talk back to us. I don't know when that is.
Yeah, who knows?
I realized
Oh, okay.
I probably have to. The reason I jumped 2 days is because I realized I have to probably speed up the passage of time if we want our seamen to grow at all. I was skipping the Dreamcast internal clock by a matter of hours instead of a matter of days. So, see how that goes. But anyway.
I got one.
Okay. Count me down and say your word.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Backstreet Boys.
Did not register. He probably wasn't listening. Let's try that again.
Okay, I'll try it again. 3, 2, 1. Backstreet Boys.
Yippee!
He likes the Backstreet Boys. How about that? Got a yiffee.
Hell yeah.
That was absolutely recognized. ChatGPT powered Seaman. Oh no, that's a recipe for disaster.
That would be horrible.
Get Ute Saito on the phone. It's time.
It's like, hey, it's like, Saito-san, I have the most excellent idea that you probably will not like.
Ute Saito honestly seems like one of the most interesting people in the games industry. Like, one title that he proposed, he wanted to, like, he's apparently into, like, engine rebuilding, like, you know, like, taking old engines from cars and rebuilding them.
Yeah.
And so he pitched a game called Mario Motors for the Nintendo DS or 3DS, one of the two. And,
I think it was 3DS.
Yeah, 3DS. Mario Motors, about rebuilding or building engines for, like, Mario Karts. And that's, like, the most Japanese dadcore game I can possibly imagine, and I really want to play it.
Yeah, I hope maybe someday that will, like, leak out somewhere on a stray 4chan thread or something.
Yeah. You have any other words of wisdom you want to impart to Seaman?
Let me look. Alright, I got another one.
Alright. Count me down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. David Bowie.
Molo.
Unrecognized. Let's try that again.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. David Bowie.
Kamaru.
Oh, what kind of reaction was that? Kamawoo.
I couldn't hear.
Oh, there was Kamawoo. It sounded kind of indifferent. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, David Bowie is neither here nor there. We are discovering the music tastes of these little critters. In no small part thanks to your early influence.
Yeah, seriously.
For those of you who aren't yet following the YouTube channel, I'm gonna drop the link for that in the chat. But I'm generally trying to play the thumbnails pretty straight, but I have been having a little bit of fun with the Seaman Live thumbnails. He's summoned Jack Frost, and Marshall Mathers Seaman exists. No. Generally, I've been giving folks 3 words to Seaman, so you do get a 3rd credit if there's anything you want to say.
All right, let me pick one more, and I'm really trying to think, like, what haven't I said? I always said Obi-Wan Kenobi. Did I say 9 Inch Nails at some point?
I don't know if I think 9 Inch Nails wasn't registering. Let's try it again now that the audio reception seems a little better.
All right. 3, 2, 1. 9 Inch Nails.
What?
Completely indifferent. Just. No, there's no saving these ones, I'm afraid.
Well, you win some, you lose some. You know.
True. Well, he does look happy at least. We're interacting with him. But thank you, as always, for sharing your words of wisdom.
Of course.
With Seaman.
Absolutely.
It is always a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in.
Absolutely.
All
right. Later.
Later. Go on to number 2. That being Virix Dream Court. Now what I'm going to do, Virix, is I'm going to add you to the Seaman Live voice channel. And I am going to add now, and it should appear for you. If you have your microphone, you should have the ability to speak to Seaman. Now, if you didn't grab it before, you're going to want to scroll up in chat and grab that vocabulary list, because you're going to need it. Let me know if you have any issues connecting. Oh, there we go. Hello, Virix. I cannot hear you, but I can see you. Mike not coming through, but you are here.
Let's see.
Very good. You are here. You are live. Awesome.
Let's see.
Very good.
Oh, I can hear me as well.
Yep, you are in fact
I can
being
hear
broadcast to the world. Yep, you are in fact being
hear me.
broadcast to the world. Ooh,
Oh, that's
there's a little bit
hold
of
on. Yeah, I'm gonna mute this.
yeah. That's the one drawback.
I'm gonna mute this.
Yeah, that's the one drawback.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay, awesome. I could hear like weird feedback loop in there. That was actually kind of funny. Twitch was repeating it over and over and over again. That was fascinating. But cool. So, do you have the Seaman vocabulary list?
Okay, let's see. You said this is game facts link?
Yeah, I will. I'll just resend it. I got it right here.
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay. So these are some of the wide variety of words that Seaman recognizes.
Okay, let's see. All right. Oh wow, there's a lot of work. There's a
This
lot
is
of work
apparently
here.
not a full list either. I still haven't been able to encounter one.
Wait, what is? Some of these are like abbreviations.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, well. Okay, well we'll Okay, I see. I'm scrolling through.
Okay. But in the meantime, I've been making a habit of asking all of my guests a question. My question to you, and I actually am surprised I haven't asked you this before. For those who aren't familiar, Virix Dreamcore and I go back a ways. We work together on Crossneak Plus. If you like the tunes of Crossneak Plus, you probably have him to thank. So sound off in the chat for a truly talented musician joining us here today. But my question to you, and I'm surprised that I haven't asked this to you, is what is your favorite arcade game?
I'll say right now, the one I've been playing the most is Sound Voltex.
Sound Voltex. I wanted to get that. Of course, was super present at the Magfest arcade.
See,
yeah.
now I'm really wish I would have went.
Yeah, you should go. It was like super. The COVID precautions were super, super, super good, and from what I understand, like there very few people got sick at all. It was something like less than 1% of attendees. So, yeah, it was great. You should go next year. But Sound Voltex in particular was that game intimidates me. I understand that like the sliders aren't as technical as I think they are by watching, but that's like a high-speed game.
Yeah.
I'm a poppin' music and U-beat sort of guy, but maybe one day I'll get the courage to try Sound Voltex.
Yeah, it's actually a lot simpler than like the other ones because the timing is much more forgiving.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Cool. Well, thank you for sharing your favorite arcade game. Now it's time to share some wisdom with our fishy friends.
Okay.
Do you have something you'd like to say to Seaman?
I do.
All right, I'm gonna get this guy's attention here. If I can. Come on, fella. Come on, buddy. How about you? Come on. You. Oh, this one's smiling. He looks smug.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna count down from 3, 2, 1, and then you're gonna say your word. So whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Hey. 3, 2, 1. Sociology.
Unrecognized. I don't think he was listening. This guy. He's not having it. But this guy's listening. Look, come on. Try you. All right.
Okay.
Let's try that again.
3, 2, 1. Sociology.
Yippee!
Unrecognized.
Nice. What the flap?
Try one more time, and then we can try another word. You know, Seaman is Seaman. It's doing its best for 2000.
True.
1999.
This is all right. So 3, 2, 1. Sociology.
They're not having it. I'm sorry. Sociology is beyond them.
Okay, maybe they're not ready for us. Too deep of a subject. All right, I got a different word then.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. We can drop it on them.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Sailor Moon.
Libya.
Oh, they did not care for Sailor Moon. That was dismissive. And he said
Okay.
Sailor Moon, and he just kind of went and swam away, uninterested. So the emerging personality of these little seamen seem to be extremely, I don't know, edgy new metal 2000s bros. They don't like Sailor Moon because it's for girls. They do love Eminem, and they do love Austin Powers.
All right, then I got one last one then.
Yeah, Scooter Noobs, you are kind of culpable here, I'm sorry to say. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1. Johnny Bravo.
Always.
Let's try that one again. Unrecognized.
3, 2, 1. Johnny Bravo.
It was recognized.
Bamboo.
Nambu. Oh, I don't know. He's not into Johnny Bravo. Come on, guys. It's okay to watch cartoons.
I think you guys think you're too cool for cartoons. Fine.
Yeah, they think they're too cool for cartoons.
Whatever.
Pretty soon they'll think they're too cool for video games. I don't know.
That's ironic.
Yeah. Oh, we can start seeing. This is interesting. There's some facial variations starting to appear in our little guys. They weren't there as much before, but they're definitely starting to diverge. That's interesting. But cool. You do have one more phrase since your previous one didn't work. So feel free to cash it in if you have anything to drop on them.
All right. Then let's see. All right, then let's see. Well, let's see if they this is a bit of a different one. So 3, 2, 1. Dr. Dre.
Shirta.
Oh, they like Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, good. There's hope for them yet. Thank you for helping introduce a little bit of culture to these guys. They were
Some
starving.
diverse culture.
Yes, agreed. But all right. Well, thank you for coming on, and thank you for tuning in. I think I saw a first-time chatter status. So I appreciate you showing up. It means a lot.
Yes, first one I was able to catch. So yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Peace.
Peace out. All right, we got one more Seaman Live slot. Who gets it? 11D2 is not a valid submission. I am sorry, Mobius. Some of y'all are probably doing some advanced maths here. The Seaman voice chat is by invite only. You have to roll the dice to jump on in. And that's just to prevent multiple people from coming on in there and, screaming about it. Saying all sorts of things over voice chat live on stream. What could go wrong, So I'm trying to keep it controlled a little bit and also encourage some Discord interaction. But, yeah, Rave Racer. Let's see. I am sorry, Rave Racer, you do not get the bacon this time. That goes to Soup. Alright, Soup. I'm gonna add you to the Seaman live chat. Alright, Soup. You have been added. I hope you have a microphone ready because you're gonna need it if you're talking to Seaman. Thank you for playing, as always, Rave Racer. You'll get your chance again. Soup, you can head on over to the voice channel. Make sure that mic is working. Oh, Totally Spies is on there? I don't see Totally Spies on there. We are at Soup, but is Soup at us? I don't see Soup. Gonna have to do a last call for Soup. That is your Discord name, by the way, not your Twitch chat name. There's been some confusion about that in the past. I'm gonna tag Soup. Soup is on D&D. Well, I'm gonna use this time to talk a little bit about MagFest, I suppose. MagFest was amazing. The arcade there really is as amazing as folks said it was. I got to play stuff that I'd never tried before. I got to see games and consoles in particular. They had a vintage console museum at MagFest that had crazy stuff from, of course, an Atari Jaguar and a Vectrex and a Philips CDI running the wacky world of miniature golf, featuring Eugene Levy. Absolute classic. I got to play all sorts of stuff like that, but also, this was my very, very, very first MagFest, and I'd never been to a show at the Gaylord National in National Harbor, Maryland. It is an absolutely jaw-droppingly enormous venue. Not only did I see Maxo play Mirix, I was backstage for Maxo's set. That was one of the coolest experiences of the show. And the night before, I was backstage for DVI's set. She was there, the other Crossneak composer, and I got to meet her for the very first time. Dance Rush was like the one game that they didn't have in the rhythm section of the arcade. Nobody had a Dance Rush cab that was able to come. I wanted to play some Dance Rush too, but I didn't get the chance. But no, the vibe overall at MagFest was really amazing. Felt safe. The staff really took their job seriously. COVID control was awesome. Generally, folks were really kind. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Daffodil Dill. But highly, highly, highly recommended. And to everybody who I met out there, thank you so much. Also, shout out to the MagFest Indie Arcade in the Expo Hall, the MIGS? I can't remember. MagFest Indie Gaming Showcase. In the back, the MagFest Indie Arcade had some of the coolest arcade cabinets I'd ever seen, done by some really cool, MIVS. Thank you. The MIVS segment had some of the coolest DIY arcade cabs I'd ever seen, with some really cool unorthodox controls, so that was really awesome. I'll probably post some of those pictures. I took some pictures of my faves. I'll probably post that on Twitter. But in the meantime, seems like Soup is a no-show. Too bad. Well then, Rave Racer, you still around? You get your chance to speak. Oh, who's upset? There's a Seaman that's not doing so well. Are we doing light? Oh, it's getting a little cold, I suppose. Paging Rave Racer. Are you around?
Fish gun.
Well, there is no... Oh, okay, Rave Racer. Oh, there you are. Awesome. Yeah, Soup was a no-show. You get your chance to talk to Seaman if you'd like to take it.
Fish gun.
I'm gonna add you to the Seaman live chat. Some Seaman is cranky in there, and I do not know why.
Yeah, what?
Conditions are great. The heat is good. I don't know what he's unhappy about. Maybe because I'm not blasting Limp Bizkit. I don't know. Alright, Rave Racer, you have been added to the Seaman Live voice chat. Hop on when you're ready.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Seaman Live.
Hey, what's up?
Not much,
Give me
not
one
much.
moment.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Awesome.
What else can I say? I'm just glad to be here at least.
Oh, thank you. I have for you the vocabulary list I just posted in Twitch chat if you didn't have it open already.
Let me check that out. Yes, the game facts.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, while you pick out what you want to say, I have a question for you, and that question is, what is your favorite arcade game?
Well, it's too much to mention. I could mention Ridge Racer because certainly I'm a close-minded Ridge Racer enthusiast.
Yeah.
But
Ridge
other
Racer.
than that, I gotta say the One Gun Midnight Maximum Tune. Yeah,
Oh,
One Gun Midnight Maximum Tune. These are at least the closest thing to Ridge Racer nowadays.
Yeah, agreed. I love the One Gun Midnight games. They had some cabs at Magfest, but I was not able to play them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But do you have some words of wisdom for Seaman that you'd like to share?
Any words of wisdom? Well, I can. What I can say? Just to stay cool and don't do drugs, or at least stay fit.
Well,
Stay fit. That's what I can say.
Well, the Seamen are looking pretty good. They're growing up strong, so I think they're following that example pretty well. Do you have any words from the vocab list that you want to mention to Seaman?
Vocabulary list. Like what do you mean?
Any of the words on that game facts link, if you say them into the microphone, Seaman can recognize them.
Oh, okay. For example, fuck.
Yes, Seaman can recognize that word. So, what I want you to do is count down from 3, 2, 1, and give me a countdown, and then say your word, and I'll make sure that I'm holding the A button so that Seaman can...
Oh, okay.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm ready.
Alright, give me a countdown.
Okay, I just found it. 3, 2, 1. Powerman 5000.
Hoi.
Yeah, oh, he did. When you mentioned Powerman 5000, this one came right over. So I think this one in particular is interested.
I can see most of these Seaman boys. I can see most of these Seamen are pretty edgelords, so I can get it.
Yeah,
this one's
an edgelord.
Awesome.
Do you want to pick another one, or are you good? Or go? You get up to 3 words you can say to the Seaman. That's the rule.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Count down when you're ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, and sync.
Bagua.
I don't know how they feel about NSYNC. They seemed a little more neutral on NSYNC.
Okay, but let me try another one.
Yeah, no, they recognized it. I just don't know if they like it. Yeah, NSYNC they kind of went, and they swam away. But yeah, get one more in there. Let's get it.
Okay, just one more.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Buttercup.
Hooray.
Oh, they like Buttercup. They do like the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah,
Their taste in cartoons is interesting, but Buttercup's the edgiest Powerpuff Girl, so I guess it makes sense.
Speaking of edgelords, I get it now.
Well, and that about wraps up Seaman Live. So thanks for sticking around and being our last live caller. There's no limit on the number of times you can play. So if you enjoy guiding the evolution of our little fish brothers and sisters, then tune in next stream.
Sure, of course, and thank you very much for inviting me.
Yeah, of course, my pleasure.
Yeah. All right, goodbye.
Catch you later. and that's Seaman Live, folks. I think this segment is honestly getting more and more fun. I'm enjoying this. It's good to like chat with people and interact with folks, and I don't know, play some more tunes. So, in the meantime, though, we got things to do and places to be. So, we'll be right back, but not before. Wait for it. You check this out.